Hey water signs, welcome back to another reading. I'm Kymmy, and today in honor of the 777 Syrian portal, I wanted to do the topic of Sirius Healing, messages from the Syrian light beings to your inner child. So today I have intuitively picked out this Orca, which really leads me to believe that you work with the Sirians like directly, could be one of your starseed families. For those who don't, I just feel like you work with divination. Now, whether it's through card reading, oracle reading, runes, any type of style, dream interpretations, because orcas are known to be the connection between the after realms and this realm, so the spiritual realm and our realm, along with magpies. So magpies may be important to you as well. Orcas are from the Native American or indigenous cultures, is known as Lord of the Oceans. So I feel like you could be strong connection to the oceans. They're also very matriarch, so you could come from a family of strong women. If you don't come from a strong woman, then you are that strong woman. You are they want to know your inner child to tell them that you are that. Now, you don't have to be a strong woman. You could just that you're healing the divine feminine of your family line. That you are the strong one that is going to help heal your family line. They also symbolize family, romance, longevity, and traveling communication. They also protect those who travel away from home and lead them back when the time comes. So I feel like you do a lot of astral traveling. You could do past life regressions for yourself or others. As well as, I feel like singing is really important for you water signs, is because orcas, the way they communicate is through song, and the song is passed down through generations. So I want you to know that even if you are disconnected from your family, that the song of your ancestors still sings within you, and not just the bad ones, but the good ones too. Some of you may struggle with accepting that there are some generational blessings and not just generational curses. Like example, they could be really good cooks, they know how to sew, they have craftsmanship, really good with cars. It's something that they could pass down to you that makes, you. It doesn't always have to be something bad that you learned, like yelling or impatience. So yeah, I wanted to do 2 cards for messages from the Syrians to your inner child, and the third card would be advice from the Syrians how to implement the messages that they have given to your inner child. So we get messages for our lovely water signs on messages from the Syrians of their highest good to their inner child, please. And thank you. Okay, so The messages from the Sirius Starseeds is that you're the sun. You shine bright for others with your childlike silliness. Messages to your inner child is that your silliness is your superpower. Other people may be like, you're acting very childish. You may enjoy coloring. You may enjoy, frolicking. You may enjoy like old cartoons and indulging in nostalgia, not as an escapism, but as a tool to find messages from spirit, as to heal and, accept. I really feel like messages from your Sirian Starseeds is that you came in this incarnate life. You are doing what you were meant to be doing in this lifetime. You are helping heal other people's inner child. You have moved to the point where you're helping heal other people's inner child and helping them find awakening themselves and, redemption. You have found redemptions. You no longer need to pay for all the things that you feel you need to pay for. Some of you may have had a rough past and, did things that you're not proud of. You may have had runs in with the past with the substance, with addiction, or dealt with people who did have those, and you may have felt like it was your fault for them being the way they were. Whether this is because they did substance or they were abusive. You may have had bullies. You could have bullies right now too. And the Sirians want your inner child to know that you don't need to change, them treating you poorly. You don't need to redeem yourself for it anymore. I just feel like redemption. You have received redemption. You are transformed into a whole nother being, where if people who had met you like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, a year ago, they wouldn't even recognize you. Never mind people who haven't seen you in 7 years or a decade. They don't know you anymore, and your inner child, and they want your inner child to know that some people are never gonna know you, and that's okay. That's on them. You keep shining. You don't have to share that picnic basket with anyone but people who will truly appreciate you and have your back. Like with Yogi Bear, Boo Boo was like, I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm about it. Let's go do this. Like some people may have enabled you in the past to do things that weren't for your highest good. But and there's also the other message where there's people who want to be there for you, to encourage you, no matter how outlandish or weird your goals may be. Like, I want to be a superstar, and your best friend's like, okay, cool, let's see what you can do. I'm excited. You deserve that kind of energy. Or, and there may be people who say that with the redemption, I'm getting like that you're not spiritual enough because of your past, where you may have learned stuff from Catholicism. But I believe that all beliefs, there's the golden rule for a reason, right? And especially with Gabriel being here, I feel like you're a messenger for others. You could be bringing divine messages for others. Now that you've healed your inner child, you're bringing redemption, and you are the messenger from Source, God, the Creator, universe, whatever you want to call it. Archangel Gabriel is working closely with you. Archangel Gabriel is the archangel of water signs and the messenger of God. and the angels are even older than the Bible, so you can have with what you believe on that one. You may enjoy looking up seraphims, cherubims. I don't know if I even said that properly, but I feel like you look for messages from the from starseed families and from source through the clouds, and you're accepting of those messages. I feel like the Syrians are saying that they're sending you messages on how to heal your inner child and your fears through clouds and through the trees and plants right now, especially with Mother Gaia, Danu, Anu, Ra. You got raw power. You are protected by the Eye of Horus. You're doing what you were meant here to be doing. And if anyone's trying to stop you from that, don't let those sneaky little sneaks get to you, you know. And remember that, during this lifetime, we may all be in the same ocean and experiencing the same thing, but we all are in our different boats and our different thinking. So if they don't resonate with you, then they know where to click. They know how to click to get there. They know how to click to go away too. Click, be gone. Your breath is too strong. Click, come back. I found a tic tac. I just feel like you really know how to dismiss someone without getting too angry or aggressive. You just like, okay, that's nice. Bye. Yeah, because you're the Empress. You're really standing in your own power and your own divine feminine, because we all have divine feminine, divine masculine. I feel like you're really being fruitful. I feel like watermelons could be really important right now. It could be that you're healing a part of yourself with the resurrection. Makes me think of body of the Christ. So I feel like some of you may be working on your body health as well. And the Syrians wanted to give you a message that that wheat products could be a part of that. Maybe slow down on eating gluten or sugars. It could help. I'm not a dietitian, not a nutritionist. I do not telling you what to do. This is the message is coming out. If it resonates, cool. If you plan to do that, that's your own free will. I'm just getting that watermelons are really important with it looks like watermelons on her dress. I'm pretty sure it's strawberries, but whatever. Yeah, the advice from them is to wear your crown with glistening. And each time that you turn away someone who says that you aren't fit to wear your crown, you gain another jewel. The universe is just there waiting, and they're like, oh, they said you weren't good enough? But you know you were good enough? Gold star. The universe wants to reward you for knowing your worth. And you're healing with your inner child. I feel like it's just a body issue, body health issue that may be causing you to feel like your inner child is fearful, and like you feel like you need to redeem yourself for something. I feel like a lot of your body pain could be from fear and shame. Affirmations for yourself. And aloe vera is really good for the body too. Squashes and stuff. This is stuff I'm just spitting out that I've been trying to work on myself. Singing. I feel like singing is really important, especially with the trumpets, the Orca. I feel like either singing lessons, you play the guitar. I just feel like indulging in play and singing would really be helpful right now. Yeah, especially during this Venus retrograde. I think that's the Venus sign. And I know it's going through, at this time, it's a timeless reading, of course. So, Venus retrograde could be hitting you up. You might want to look online with Google and look into what symptoms and things you could be going through lessons for right now. And yeah, just remember to affirm to yourself every day, like Louise Hay was known for curing her own cancer with affirmations, so you could definitely look into that as well. It doesn't hurt to affirm yourself. 1551 could be very important to you, so thank you for coming through and let me read your energies. I enjoyed doing this type of reading. If you want to see this type of reading again, let me know below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and remember to eat, hydrate, and have fun. Bye!